The island's coming into view.
Paradise, here I come!
Oh, bro, that shit look like ass, bro. So ugly. Oh hell nah, bro. Come on, bro. Welcome to Death Valley.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Welcome back to Naruto Shippuden.
Oh shit! What?
No way! He did it! Oh shit! Welcome back to Naruto Shippuden. I'm your host George with my co-host here,
Alan, Jason,
and today we'll be continuing our series Naruto Shippuden. We've all seen Naruto, but these boys haven't seen Shippuden, so you're gonna get their genuine reaction. I'm just sure because I love this show overall. Last time Naruto Shippuden, we saw all the 5 nations starting to assemble their troops together, assembling all the supplies and gathering ready for this 4th Great Ninja War. We're also seeing Naruto getting put to Mount Miyaboku, getting a special new prophecy just for him to see how is that gonna pan out. Also, guys, we saw Kabuto and Madara form an alliance, bro. This is crazy. We don't know what implications are going to be there, and also what's in that coffin. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. We shall see. But guys, it's crazy to see what's going to happen next. But guys, without further ado, here's a reaction. Naruto Shippuden episodes 222, skipping the filler, going to 2 episodes 243 and 244.
Even though we're talking about Madara Uchiha, can he really take on the 5 great nations?
You need to wake up and face the facts. Madara Uchiha leads the Akatsuki. Just one of them was able to destroy the Leaf Village. Have you already forgotten that?
I agree with Lady Tsunade. The Akatsuki already have the other tailed beasts, from the 1 tail to the 7 tails.
Jesus.
If they intend to use them as military weapons, we must consider their strength to be far greater than even Nagato's.
And if that's the case, the 5 great nations, no, the entire world is in danger of destruction. We cannot delay action.
Very well, but where should we strike? Do you know where Madara is?
We do have a general idea of the location. The Mitarashi unit recently reported in, and they've confirmed spotting someone who fits the description of Madara Uchiha.
What they have?
Right now, they're working to gather more conclusive intel.
We'll need to
No,
employ
you.
3 surprise attack
Your originality. Switch around the words you get. You know. Then all you got to do is add the nuance and make it. You know it. You know it.
his sword is
You know
red.
it.
Really?
Now come on and show it.
Now I have a pretty clear picture of the Hidden Cloud's military strength. Luckily, the 8 Tails is a fool.
Nah, this phrase just seems to rub me the wrong way, you know? No, it's not working.
Right now, we have very little intel on the enemy, so we must rely on the other 4 villages.
Are you serious? We're just supposed to sit here empty-handed and depend on them?
When the fighting breaks out, many shinobi will wrestle with doubt and with fear. It will be your job to keep a close watch on their mental state. Circulate among the teams and report anything unusual. Do not hide anything, understood?
Yes, my lady.
And one other thing, make sure you keep an eye on Naruto. I cannot have him acting recklessly. In this war, Naruto is the Akatsuki's goal. Yes, Shizune?
Lady Tsunade, Naruto suddenly disappeared from Ichiraku Ramen just now.
What?
Wait, you don't think the enemy could have...
It's impossible for Naruto to be kidnapped from this village. I want him found right now!
All right, off you go.
Huh? Oh, I'm back home.
Where'd you go? First you disappear, and then you just reappear again?
Reimagination
Stuff
juice.
to do.
Wow, Naruto! Huh? Man, they said you were gone and everyone nearly went out of their minds.
They did? Seriously?
Yeah, wow. I never thought I'd run into you here. Oh, that's right. Can I get your autograph? And
Bruh.
if you don't mind, could you make it out to my kid, please? He's a real big fan.
Autograph?
You're the hero of the Hidden Leaf. Naruto, the kid who makes miracles. Can I please have your autograph too?
Nah, bruh. Keep that same energy.
Can we do it?
No, it's not that. I'm just not used to the celebrity thing. I've never given an autograph before.
Everyone's making a fuss over him lately as the miracle kid. Wasn't about face from not long ago. Can't blame him for feeling the way he does.
Bring it on!
Hey.
I finally get to
He's
eat
gonna
real
get-
food! Naruto! Hey,
got summoned suddenly, and I
Look, just come with me. Lady Tsunade and everyone else are worried sick about you.
Bruh.
Sakura,
Let him eat, bruh.
Can wait.
Gonna take her to go.
You saw the Great Lord Elder?
Yeah, he used a reverse summoning jutsu.
What is it?
Well, I'm gonna go to some cool resort and meet an octopus there.
Huh? You're gonna what?
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
Well, this octopus is supposed to cooperate with me somehow. Giant Gramps Sage didn't know all the details either. And he said that I'm gonna end up fighting Sasuke.
Fight Sasuke? Are you okay? You wanted to know what to expect from war.
Yes, I'm fine.
But nothing can prepare you for the real battlefield. The wounded's cries, the smell of blood.
Jesus.
It's almost impossible not to be affected by it all. But regardless, a medical ninja must maintain their composure no matter what happens. Everyone fights hard, counting on us to be there to save their lives if need be.
Yes, I know. If both Naruto and Sasuke get seriously wounded, who will I save first?
Whoa.
Yo,
Whoa.
the frick?
Whoa.
Found ya.
Dumbass.
Keep it quiet now.
Master, what's the meaning of this? Don't scare us like that. What? These are for us? We're supposed to sell these tickets?
My brother interfered during the last concert of mine.
Why
This
is-
time, I'm gonna make sure I nail it, baby.
They're tickets for a concert.
Oh, gonna wanna buy these?
Rolling Cloud, let's go.
Say you got a thing against hearing me sing? You fools, you big in the yards.
No, it's not that.
Okay, Master, relax. We'll sell them, even if it kills us.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Bro, no one wants to listen to SoundCloud rapper, bro. Come on,
You
dude.
all came quickly.
Listen, Princess
Oh,
Tsunade,
damn.
are you sure you're up to this? You know, you should have handed the reins over to someone a little younger. You're getting way too old for this.
That's crazy.
You
Bruh.
should really speak for yourself.
Yeah,
you
look who's
offensive
talking, bruh.
geezer.
Setting aside the whole Gonzo mess, I'm so relieved to see that you're back as Hokage, Lady Tsunade.
Let us be done with the greetings and just proceed right to our main business. First on the agenda are the 8 and 9 Tails Jinchuriki.
Where will we hide away the two crucial Jinchuriki?
Hide them away?
What's the problem?
Naruto and B can lend us battle strength. Why hide them away?
At first I thought so as well, but our enemy's goal in this war is to possess those two. Considering what could happen, we cannot let them participate. That's what we all decided at the last meeting. Of course, you were still unconscious, Princess.
Our
Yo.
enemy is Madara. Hold back strength and we'll lose our chance to win and we won't get another. We must hit them
The
hard.
5 great nations' aim in this war is to protect those two. Your sole descent as Hokage is not enough. Majority shall rule.
Oh.
Shut up, Gara.
Naruto is...
I know him
kidding.
quite well.
Previously on.
He sure had us worried there.
He takes too many risks, especially when it comes to his friends. That is why.
Before we discuss military strength, the 5 Kage must reach a consensus, or no victory will be possible.
I must agree with the others, Lady Tsunade.
All right, fine.
The slug princess is back to her impudent self. That retort is proof she's well.
Let's decide where to hide the 8 and 9 Tails. Any objections, Lady Hokage?
Oh, the island.
None at all.
The resort.
Just hurry it up so we can move on.
I've got just the place in mind. It lies inside the hidden cloud, which so far hasn't produced any Akatsuki members. I set it aside in case.
My hope is that B can train Naruto
Oh.
and teach him to control the Nine Tails.
Wouldn't that be convenient? If that brat Naruto gains complete control over the 9-tailed fox, he'll be the ultimate weapon for the hidden leaf. Do you actually believe that I would ever agree to that?
I understand your concerns, but this isn't the time for us to be arguing about our own interests. We're facing Madara Uchiha. Eventually, we're going to be forced to use B and Naruto's powers, but if we wait, it'll be too late.
You shouldn't shout. Is that any way to ask someone for a favor?
I'm sorry.
Well, I have to admit, you do make a good point. I know because I considered it a long time ago.
You did? What are you saying?
Where I'm sending those two isn't just some secret place where they can both hide. I said I set it aside, didn't I? A long time ago when we were younger, B and I trained on that island.
Resort.
An S-rank mission? No way! You're giving me a big assignment like that?
No, that's like the
That's
best
right.
of the best or hardest
It's a
mission.
mission that only you can undertake. You and Yamato will go to a site in the hidden cloud.
So is that the resort?
The Great Lord Elder's prophecy was correct. It seems that is the place he foresaw.
Dude,
You're saying I am gonna meet the octopus on this island? I gotta say, I kind of feel bad. Everyone's so busy, and I get to go to a swanky resort and relax.
Quiet, you fool!
Oh my
I'm going on a mission!
Yeah, I know, Granny. I was just joking around. You can count on me, Granny. I'm on the job.
Dress casually for Anchor. I'm looking pretty good, alright. Where's B?
Oh!
You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Bruh.
You're going on a mission. You leave immediately. What? Huh? What the hell are you wearing? Let's go. But my concert's in 3 days. That's so tight.
Oh.
There's no way that we can sell these now.
Yeah, but if we don't sell them, he's gonna be all, you fools, you idiots, you worthless jerks. And then what'll happen? We'll end up both tied to a chair.
Just like Giant Gramp Sage prophesied. I'm going to go look for an octopus and train to control the Nine Tails power. And meet Sasuke once again.
Naruto, you're off. Now, my young one, time to go.
Hey.
Why?
Lee?
Is he coming too?
Rock Lee gets a mission?
No, you mean Guy Sensei.
But Rock
They
Lee's
should
there
be
too, right?
arriving soon.
Do you mean Naruto?
Yes. The Raikage wouldn't disclose the location to me, but he said it was the ideal place for him to lay low.
Now if only Naruto will do as he's told and stay hidden during the war. But knowing his nature, once he learns that fighting has broken out, he's gonna want to rush right onto the battlefield.
I told Naruto he was going on a highly classified S-rank mission. Don't worry, the others will follow along and play their parts.
Octopus! Octopus! Octopus!
Octopus?
Yeah, it's supposed to give me guidance. Remember? Giant Gramp Sage foretold it. So he must be right about meeting someone that'll help me.
Good. It looks like Naruto hasn't caught on yet.
All right, please get ready to disembark now. Hey, the island's coming into view.
Paradise, here I come!
Oh, that shit, bro. That shit look like ass, bro. So ugly. Oh hell nah, bro. Come on, bro. Welcome to Death Valley.
Yes, a paradise.
It's like the Hidden Leaves Forest of Death, though perhaps a whole lot flashier.
No resort.
Don't worry, it's safe here. Just remember, as long as you don't provoke them, the creatures here will leave you alone. Well, except for...
Sounds like Florida.
This place is a paradise! You stink, Giant Gramp Sage!
It lives along the shore.
Yo! Oh, there it is.
Yeah! Octopus tentacles! Okay, Octopus, I made it here, so come on and guide me!
Naruto, that's actually...
Oh, bro. What the?
It's him! I was just about to warn you that he's the only one that you have to be careful of!
What's that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You told me to count its tentacles. You can tell just by looking, Naruto.
No. I think we should make sure. A squid has 10 legs, an octopus has 8. If this is the octopus who will guide me, I gotta know!
Yo! Oh!
What is this? Here comes another one now, spouting off weird rhymes.
All of us are done for! 6 and 7 and 8. It's an octopus! This one's an octopus!
It is? You sure?
Damn, bro.
It's Lord Killer B.
It's Killer B.
Killer
This
B.
octopus is...
Oh, y'all are late. You hear? Who's your
Oh, he brought that sword with it, bruh.
Oh no.
You're done, bro.
Thanks, you know.
Dumbass Killer Bee, bro. Come on, dude.
Glad you made it in one piece. I've been waiting for you.
The One Piece.
I am Supervisor Motoi. Welcome. I'll show you to your rooms. Follow me.
We finally
I see,
arrived. Yes, we've landed. So get yourself together.
This is not exactly what I'd call paradise.
Like Jurassic Park.
Yo!
Stand down there, King. These guys are with me.
Oh.
Giant gorilla?
That's a gorilla?
Master B stands atop the island's hierarchy of beasts.
Oh,
He's
shit.
tamed every one of them.
Oh.
So long as he remains here, this place will offer you no danger.
Damn, bro.
Also, preeminent hidden cloud shinobi maintain a barrier around the island.
Oh shit.
We'll know immediately if anything suspicious approaches.
Which is why this place was selected to hold them.
What the heck is up with that Shades wearing pops anyway?
He's the Hidden Cloud Village's hero among heroes.
Hero?
He's someone who not only tamed these beasts, but also has the Eight Tails perfectly under his control.
Huh?
He's a Jinchuriki just like you, of the Eight Tails.
The Eight Tails? Jinchuriki? And he can control it? That old Octopops?
He's Master Killer Bee. Yo! This island is also where he trained in order to gain control over the Eight Tails.
It's Killer Bee.
It's the brat. What's up? Do you want my autograph or something?
No, I want you to train me.
You want me to what?
I'm like you. I'm a Jinchuriki too. But I can't control the Nine Tails inside me yet. So please, I need you to teach me how to control my tailed beast.
Nah.
No way.
Oh.
I came here because my brother, the right Kage, ordered me to take a vacation. Why would I ever want to give up my R&R for the likes of you, kid? You hear me? Fool, you fool?
Cause you're a Jinchuriki just like me. I don't understand. Why won't you help me out here?
You got a big tube, now change my point of view, dude.
Huh? Your shades are hip. Your facial features are thick. You're just so sick. Yeah.
What the hell?
You know something, kid? You got pretty good style.
Yes, he's starting to like me.
Yo. First comes the great. So we start
Yo.
off with a fist bump, and then you keep rapping.
Octopops was unspec. You seem suspect.
Yo, what, bro?
Whoa.
Bro, this is.
Oh wait.
What the heck?
Bro!
See, I'm begging on my
Yo!
I'm a good prospect. Let's
Yo!
get into effect.
What?
Help me, please.
Yo!
What do you think? Best
can't-
jutsu ever, right?
Yo!
Hey, Octopops! What kids?
Octopops.
Me? I want you to teach me all the drills that Octopops use to gain control over the Eight Tails. He trained on this island, didn't he?
Oh, you mean Master B?
Yeah, that guy won't give me the time of day, so I decided to come to you instead.
To me?
I don't care if he's some big hero of the hidden cloud. He's mean and stubborn, and all he does is talk and rhymes. We're both Jinchuriki, so you'd think he'd be more understanding about my situation.
You don't know a damn thing about Master B. I suggest you shut your mouth before you say something you'll regret.
Jesus.
Don't worry, Master B's been watching over you. I'm sure there's a reason he did this.
Huh?
Listen, did you exchange greetings?
Exchange what?
First comes the greeting. So we started all off with a fist bump.
Well, we did this, whatchamacallit, fist bump?
Fist bump?
Good. Naruto, right? Come, follow me.
Why?
I'll take you to Master B's training grounds.
All right!
Then I'll tag along.
Captain Yamato!
I'm a wood style user and I'm supposed to look after Naruto.
Why? Why didn't you give them your autograph at Ichiraku? What's that? Can't blame you, you know. I mean, after all, they came kissing up to you like that.
Huh.
Completely disgusting, weren't they?
Jesus.
It's kind of sick.
He looks just like me. Don't you remember? Everyone in the village used to treat us like outcasts, and then they tried to pull that.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Keep that same energy, right?
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Can I get your autograph? And if you don't mind, could you make it out to my kid, please? He's a real big fan.
Who the hell are you? Isn't it obvious? Come on, I'm you. What? That can't be! I haven't made any shadow clones! I'm no clone, I'm the real you. The one that exists inside your heart. You see, I am you. What are you even talking about? I have no idea who you are! Now just stop making stuff up!
Naruto, hey, no, quiet.
So, they call this place the Waterfall of Truth? I never thought I'd be able to emerge completely like this. I like this place. Anyway, I'm the truth that you're supposed to face. I'm the real you, your true self inside. The real me? What? Yeah. I'm the hatred that's inside you. I'm the dark part of you.
Ooh.
The only difference between us is that the Ninetales has taken a really serious liking to me. So he's the one working with the Ninetales. Yeah, you got that right. Just face it, I'm the real one here. And I'm not gonna let you kick me out, you fake. So that's how it is, huh?
Oh, bro, what the hell?
You're the fake one, and I'm gonna prove it!
Come on, anytime now.
Oh.
On this island, I'm top dog, taking y'all down like a whirlwind clearing the fall. Yeah! You still got a ways to go, Kid Tokyo.
Hey, B. If you have the time to play around, you could have looked after that Ninetales kid, you know? After all, Jinchuriki ought to stick together, right? I don't really care for the Ninetales, but that kid's got potential.
Ooh.
I was crazy wild too once, but we met and look at me now. Plus, he kind of reminds me of you.
My rap says shut your trap, and I ain't acknowledging no rap knocking, you know, fool.
We have the exact same strength. This is never gonna end. Except that there's no way you can beat me. Not ever. Then I'll overwhelm you with numbers! Shadow Clone Jutsu!
What the?
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Bruh.
Ah, what the hell? I can't believe this! We even make the same amount of Shadow Clones! Hey, you're pretty sharp figuring that out. That's it! Go! Go!
I don't understand. What's going on?
When one sits before the waterfall, one can focus and enter one's own mental sphere. And the waterfall becomes the mirror that reflects your true self. It is a truly mystical place. So right now, Naruto is battling against himself.
Don't tell me he. Oh. What is this, bro? Yo.
Naruto, you alright? What happened?
This guy, he looks just like me. And he...
What?
I think he was my dark half. We're both just the same. The same strength, the same jutsu, the same fighting style, same tricks. Everything is identical with us. We fight forever.
How can this be?
You must defeat him, or you won't be able to handle the tail beast's power. I told you. The Waterfall of Truth is merely the first step.
I wonder if Octopop's had a dark side too. Hey, Motoi? Can you help me out? Can you tell me more about Octopops? Like how he grew up and what his personality is like? Maybe I can get a few hints from all that stuff.
Why's he calling him?
That's kind of funny.
Then I can figure out what's different between us and why he can control his tailed beast.
If you're also a Jinchuriki, you know what it's like to live with that burden. Tell me, isn't that true? As you can well imagine, incredible power breeds dread and ill feelings. Master B was long feared and resented by the other villagers, but he never got depressed or complained. Not even once. He was always cheerful, continuously working the people around him. Instead of feeling shame at being a Jinchuriki, he turned it into a positive. For ages now, to prevent betrayal, Jinchuriki have almost always been selected from blood relations of the 5 Kage, like siblings or spouses.
Ooh.
A Jinchuriki is both an ultimate power to protect the Kage and a symbol of the Kage's ultimate strength.
Oh.
I believe Master B strove diligently to become a worthy Jinchuriki for Lord Raikage. It is said that he mastered his Waterfall of Truth challenge in no time at all. I have deep respect for the kind of person Master B is. In my eyes, he is a true hero.
To be such a well-loved Jinchuriki, Master B must be quite a great man. And you must be too.
I once tried to kill Master B.
But why? You said that you respected Octopops just now.
I'm sure there's some explanation.
So what was it? Tell us.
Damn, bro. We're gonna hop on B.
It's time I confess. It all took place 30 years ago.
Damn, bro.
Oh wait, it's both horns.
The Jinchuriki that contained the 8 tails wasn't strong enough to completely control the tailed beast. The 8 tails would get loose, rampage, and wreak havoc on the hidden cloud. Each time, the previous Raikage, Lord Third, would stop the 8 tails with his elite force.
Listen, I need you to hold the 8 tails still. And while you're doing that, I'll imprison him in the ceiling urn. Understood. Okay, get to it!
Oh my god, bro.
Damn it! The ceiling jutsu chain!
We can't give up, or the hidden cloud village will be destroyed!
There, got him.
Oh, he.
Appleman! Hit it down! Oh, accursed humans!
Oh! Yo! Yo! Oh! Chopped it off.
Damn, bro.
Every time they somehow managed to subdue the 8 tails and shove him back into the sealing urn, there were always casualties. However, despite the risk, it was crucial to possess the 8 tails to preserve the balance of power between
That's a
the
good
nations.
match.
So the Jinchuriki experiments continued, and among the many countless casualties was my father.
Damn, bro.
You lost your father to Master B. So that's why.
That's not it. Master B and I were close friends once. We were both only 5 years old when my father fell.
Yeah!
It was after that tragedy that Master B was chosen to be the Eight Tails Jinchuriki.
Why then? Why try to kill Master B?
I assumed that it wasn't possible to control the Eight Tails. I believed that there would always continue to be more victims.
That was Mom?
I think so.
My hatred toward the Eight Tails continued to grow. I was only a child, but all I could think about was gang revenge.
Got a song in my heart that's gotta come out. It's gonna make y'all scream and shout. Ain't no doubt the rhymes I spout are what y'all I'm about. Yeah!
I started hating him more and more because it seemed like he didn't care at all. My hatred of the Eight Tails shifted to Master B, his Jinchuriki. I thought, if I killed Master B, the Eight Tails would also die. So I attacked Master B from behind. But when I failed, I became terrified and ran away. I had masked my face, but it was possible that Master B recognized me. As a result, I just stopped talking to him. For a long time, I continued to follow Master B and keep an eye on him.
It's creepy,
but I wasn't the only one. Master B was shunned and despised by the villagers all the time.
Oh, damn. Oh my god.
Yo, everyone's throwing eggs at me, bruh.
Even though he was forced to become a Jinchuriki because of politics and existed to protect the village, he continued to be ostracized by the villagers. Almost anyone else would have gone insane. And I realized Master B's suffering was even greater than mine.
Why tell us this?
Well, truth be told, I'd rather have Master B hear it. But the reason that I'm telling Naruto this is that he is a fellow Jinchuriki. And yes, I am well aware that I ought to tell Master B the truth someday. Or this isn't a true confession.
How convenient for him. A lot of people trust Octopops now. He earned that from them. And Gaara's become Kazekage. His village trusts him to take care of them. They accept and respect him. And me, I have Iruka-sensei and my comrades. The real me. I never gave it much thought. But I guess somewhere deep inside my heart, it's true. I'm still not confident that I have everyone's trust back home in the village.
Where'd Naruto run off to? Wait, you don't think that...
This is a secret location.
Oh,
An enemy.
no way, bro.
That sounded just like old man Motoi.
Damn.
No, Motoi!
Naruto! Use Formation C!
Why? Why is he doing this?
Naruto, come on! Focus!
Stop, Octopops!
Just stop it!
Oh
Listen to
no.
me, okay? Motoi really does trust you!
Oh, he thinks it's
He thinks it's Killer B.
Bro, how did he not notice like how Killer B looks?
Man, Naruto is stupid.
Octopus at all!
What? A squid? Are you sure?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't have to count! An octopus's head is round, the squid's is pointy!
Oh, right. I thought because Motoi confessed what he tried to do, Octopops got mad and then attacked him.
We got worried about you, and when we went to go look for you, this guy attacked us!
Okay, I got it. This is the squid from before.
Naruto, fight first, talk later, okay?
Yeah, gotcha.
Wood style, silent strangle jutsu!
Ooh!
Hang on, old man Motoi! We're coming to get ya!
Put it right between his eyes.
I tell you how I feel.
Oh.
I'm gonna say you for real. That's my deal, that's my spiel. Gonna make this squid squeal. 8 tails of me, we take the stage, knocking the beat up, squid right off the page. The rest, I won't engage.
Eminem out here, baby.
Yo, bro, he chopping that shit up.
Nice one, Octopops!
Octopops. Yo, that man's just wearing that sword on his back, bro.
Yeah.
Why did you save me?
Bro, he's always here for all the best Naruto moments now.
Didn't you, Master B? You knew all along.
You know, I don't remember that happening.
Huh.
All that I do remember is Motoi and me, Motoi and me, Motoi and me spending time together, training hard like birds of a feather. We made mistakes, but it was no disaster. And we were always bursting into laughter. The two of us smiling, best of friends forever. The times Motoi and me spent together.
Damn, son.
Awesome! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah!
Yeah.
What is Rick James? Oh shit, it is Florida.
Hey, bro, your dog's sick.
Hey, Tails kid, thanks for trying to rescue Motoi back there.
Sure!
Naruto has got a mysterious something that draws people to him. Master B has that as well.
I think I need to reconsider you, mate. You're actually quite a good guy, real top rate.
Octopops, you got the very best rap! I'm happy to know you! I'm one lucky chap! Fool, you fool!
Bro, it's Dr. Dre and Eminem. Let's go.
Damn.
No offense, I hope Naruto doesn't pick up his rapping. Meet my big son. Go back to the Waterfall of Truth, and you'll pass with flying colors this time around.
Ooh. Oh, how do you know? How do you know he's doing that?
He's part of the crew.
It's rubbing off, bro. It's rubbing
Okay,
off.
okay.
Nab's coming up now, too.
Oh.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
Yo, I'm kidding.
Nah, bro.
Yo.
Not now, bro.
Haven't learned your lesson yet, huh? Try all you want, it'll still be the same. You can't defeat me. Yeah. Trying to defeat you with force isn't gonna work. I get that now. Because the two of us have all the exact same moves. This place is supposed to reveal the truth in your heart, right? Just let me concentrate then. And I'm gonna show it to you right now. Number 1 candidate for Hokage, Naruto! What you see here is my autograph. You bastard. So what that you've come up with some autograph? What a joke! Everyone in the village is just falling over themselves to deceive you. They've been lying to us since we were kids, inventing stupid rules and making us outcasts. Don't you remember that? It was always so hard and so painful too.
Damn,
I'm the
bro.
only one who will ever understand you. You can't trust any of those villagers. Maybe. The villagers are important, but there's someone else that I have to trust more first. What I need to do right now is believe in myself.
Damn.
I need to trust the me that all of those villagers believe. After all they put us through. I realized it while watching Octopus. He doesn't let himself get pulled down by doubt, and he has pride in himself.
Damn.
Do you think that I'm just something in your way? What exactly was I to you, huh? I became strong because you existed. It's thanks to you that I got where I am today. And what now, huh? What am I supposed to do from now on? That's easy to answer.
Ugh.
You just need to become me. You are me after all.
Damn.
Thank you for everything you've done. But it's all right now.
Peak self-love.
That was great.
It looks like it went well, I take it? It's too early to celebrate. You hear me, fools? You fools? Yeah. What do you say? Shall we try controlling the Nine Tails' power? From this moment, I'm gonna be your instructor. So prepare yourself to suffer death or torture.
Oh.
Yeah, bring it on! Follow me, Naruto. You know.
May I come along with you guys too?
Okay.
Alright.
Motoi,
Okay.
I have to make
Alright.
periodic reports to the Hidden Cloud, so I must leave you.
Thanks for all your help.
From now on, things probably won't get any easier.
There's something behind the waterfall?
What the hell?
Whoa.
You'll be fighting the Nine Tails here.
I'm gonna fight the Nine Tails?
That's right. You feel me, fool? You fool?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, you fools, we are back from reacting Naruto Shippuden episodes 222, skipping the filler, going to episodes 243 to 244. We started the episodes as fools. By the end of it, we got to know a lot more about how the Waterfall of Truth, confronting her hatred, as well as learning a lot more about the backstory behind the Argent Cherokee that we met, Killer B, right? It was a great enlightening episode. I feel like it had a lot of, even though it didn't have as much action, a lot of emotional beats and a lot of story builds to it. Guys, give me your thoughts on this week's episodes. Who wants to go first?
You want to go?
Yeah, I can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought it was a very good episode. I liked how it was more focused on like Naruto's like letting go of hate.
Yeah.
Like he like looked at Killer Bee's like past, and because I thought I was kind of like at first I was like, oh, that's kind of fishy towards
Motoi?
Motoi, yeah. And I was like, oh, he's planning something. Okay, but I didn't really know that he actually like had a past to it. I mean, I had a feeling, but I thought something else was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it was really good to see, you know, Naruto asking into what Killer Bee went through, and he said like he finally, it's kind of like what Gaara went through, right?
Yeah.
He like looked towards what Gaara went through, but now he found someone else who's going through the same thing as him. Yeah. But like overcame it.
Yeah.
Because Gaara technically doesn't have like the.
Not anymore,
Yeah.
but even then, right? Like you brought up a great comparison, right? Because the two Jinchuriki we've had in depth, you know, deep dives into so far is only three, right? We have Naruto, who's the show's based off, right? We've got Gaara, and then we have Killer Bee, right? What was interesting that you brought up was that Gaara's story, him overcoming his hatred, happened through Naruto in a way, right? Which is kind of funny because then even after he loses he loses his tail beast, he's still we see he's still being a great leader and doing all these things as Kage still. We get the background behind Killer Bee and his journey and how like same thing as Naruto, got ostracized. He even got to the point where like people are trying to put ops on him too, bro. Like, and that's crazy to think that like these Jinchuriki all have such similar experiences, but how they differ and how Naruto's able to pull from B's experiences, bro. So yeah, you're 100% on
Yeah,
that.
and I thought it was just great that how he was able to like finally overcome it. But now it goes right back into the previous episode when they said that if you can block out the hate and you can fully use the nine tail or the your tailed beast depending on what
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought like it's obviously like the next episode is probably going to be about them fighting it out, and then maybe hopefully Naruto gets control of the nine tailed. I mean, that'd be crazy, like this is like I didn't think he can actually control it like that, but because they've been talking about this since the first episode of Naruto, so I'm very excited to see where that goes from. Another thing that I like, there was a little tidbit that they mentioned where they said that they designate tailed beast towards like,
oh yeah, there's a connection where they wanted to like have they want a tailed beast Jinchuriki to have like some sort of relation to their to the Raikage, right? Yeah.
What is it like? Only the Raikage, or is it towards like other?
I think Motoi was just saying that in general too, because remember, if you don't remember, Gaara actually was the son of the third Kazekage or the fourth Kazekage when he got the tailed beast. And remember, we know that Gaara's dad died right before the events of Orochimaru invading the village with the sand, right? But we know that that's another thing that was kind of established before too, right? The blood relations between like the Kage. This episode makes it kind of clear, And hey, bro, I mean,
I think it's giving more. I think it's hinting at something towards something about Naruto,
Well, I mean,
maybe I don't know.
I mean,
what
we know that Naruto's dad is the fourth Hokage.
Yeah.
So it kind of does make sense now that now that Motoi said it, that okay, we know that A and B are brothers, and we also know that based on Gaara's example that we brought up just now. So hey, I mean, I guess what Motoi's point was that look, we usually have the Jinchuriki so close with the Kages relative just so they could strengthen each other, right? Where it's like, to strengthen the Kage, we have the Jinchuriki, and to protect the village, we have the Jinchuriki as well. So kind of, and having that relationship with the Kage, yeah.
I mean, didn't the Jinchuriki basically destroy the village? I think the first time 16 years ago.
Well, it seems like Motoi said this has been a recurring problem until recently with Killer Bee, where it's like, look, if the Jinchuriki wasn't strong enough to control the Jinchuriki to the tail beast, and that's why it went rampant, and hence killing Motoi's dad, starting this. It's Motoi's own cycle of hatred. Which is crazy because he kind of resolves it in this episode as well, where it's like talking to B, not only just us knowing Motoi's backstory, but then also seeing that elements of him overcoming the hatred as well. But to your point about the Kage thing, I don't know, Alan, what do you think? What would you think that what it's alluding to is my question. I'm not going to confirm or deny any guesses, but I want to see where your mindset is.
I don't know really, because like it's like very vague about what happened, because like at first we learned like. We're hearing two sides. We hear from Madara that it's a complete accident.
Yeah.
Then we hear from
Minato
that it was Madara did it. He set it up.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm hearing two sides. I feel like there's more to the story. I just feel like there's more that I can't really like give a concrete answer. I don't really even know what to say. I just know that I feel like there's something more.
I got you, bro. And I would say it's a good way of thinking, because in Naruto, a lot of the times like what's seen in front of us seems to be a lot more. So
yeah.
I think that's a good thing. Hey, one of the earliest lessons is what we learned in Naruto is the meaning, the hidden meaning within the meaning, the secrets within the secrets sometimes, So hey, I like the thought process behind it, bro. But do you have any more thoughts on this week's episode?
I think that's it for now. I'm just excited to see the Nine Tails and Naruto duke it out.
I got you, bro. I got you. Jason, bro, give me your thoughts on this week's episode, bro. What were your thoughts on all of Naruto overcoming hatred, Killer Bee's backstory, the Waterfall of Truth? Give me all of it, bro.
Yeah, man, it was good. It was it seemed like this episode was mostly in tune to just focusing on not everyone, but the characters that they focused on getting rid of hate. So we saw that with Motoi, him getting rid of his hate towards Killer Bee. And it was kind of weird because they were friends in the beginning, it seemed like. But then whenever he got the nine-tailed, it was like, the eight-tailed, sorry, nine-tailed.
It's okay.
When he got the eight-tailed, it seemed like it was a form of betrayal towards him, because the eight-tailed killed his father. So
well, it's even crazier because Motoi even said was like, look, bro, once B got the eight-tails, he feel like he didn't care, and that caused Motoi's hatred to grow even more because he thought B was just so detached from it. Which I think I was like, yo, that's a crazy. It wasn't even just like not just because you killed my dad, but the fact that you're so jovial about it and all that stuff too. And Motoi saying that like he didn't think that anyone could control it to begin with. So.
Right. So. Just to see that factor, and then them to finally work it out and be able to not even work it out, but I guess mutually kind of saw like, hey, everyone still hates him, and he's still taking it like not taking it personally. He's still living his life. Yeah, and I think that motivated him and made it seem like, you know what, hey, maybe he's still the same guy, and they were able to, I guess, be friends or whatever you want to call it. I don't.
No, because remember Motoi said that like, look, by like once I saw B like just like not care about all the other villagers or whatever, I just left him alone at that point. Yeah, and I just like because he kept trying to watch him after the first time he tried to kill him, and he was like, bro, like at the point he realized like, how can I kill this dude? Like, it's like it doesn't even like nothing's gonna seem to phase this guy, which we find out later that Motoi respects that because B had pride in himself, as well as we also know a little bit about B, how Motoi is assuming that like because B has love for the Raikage, his brother, that like he wanted to be a better Jinchuriki as well too. So I think a lot of mix of factors are seeing Killer Bee's attitude where like, bro, you can throw eggs and try to kill me and I'm still going to be rapping and being myself, And again, like we see how hatred can influence because Naruto's hatred comes out too. Just bringing up the autograph multiple times. Dude, Dark Naruto, we call him Dark Naruto for the episode, for this discussion, right? Dark Naruto was a peak hater. Like, oh my god, but they asked you for autograph? That's so corny. That's disgusting, bro. And I was just like, damn, bro, shit. But I mean, if you think about it, like, you kept saying at the beginning of the episode, you'll keep that energy before we met Dark Naruto, right? And that homie's the definition of keep that energy in a sense, right? But,
No, that's literally what I was going to go to next. Naruto, him finally, I guess in a way, fighting his inner hatred that he's had. And his inner hatred was literally keep that same energy the whole time. He was like, bro, they're asking for the autographs, but these are the same people that were, be like, oh, that guy's weird. Don't go next to him. Like, oh, he's a weirdo. All that stuff, right? So it was cool to see Naruto kind of face that, and I think Killer Bee helped him with that because he tried to fight him initially just hand-to-hand combat, but that doesn't work because they both are the same people.
Right,
you're fighting,
exactly.
You're literally just mirroring each other trying to attack. So the only way, it was, I mean, I don't want to say corny, but it was weird. Just like at the end, they like both hugged each other. I don't know.
he's hugging his.
It's like self-love. It's like, oh yeah, like oh.
I would even say it's more like recognizing.
It's like this. It's like just trying to.
I would argue that like I could see where the sense it seems a little corny, but ultimately though, if you think about it, like.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good because like Naruto's biggest enemy in front of him isn't just like Sasuke. Like we see that like. What Killer Bee mentioned that you brought up earlier, how like, and actually you brought up too earlier how the Nine-Tails hatred is there. We know that like if Naruto can't conquer that hatred of himself, his
biggest enemy
is himself. Exactly, and I think that's what's fantastic about this because we see in the beginning of this episode him getting that respect, not knowing how to handle it. That's part of it because of that keep that energy in his mind right. And remember that part of Naruto thanked that part of Naruto for himself because that part was there for the beginning regardless. Remember, the beginning he only had himself, and then Iruka Sensei really like when all hope was lost. Because remember, if you remember the beginning of the series when Naruto steals that scroll, he was gonna apparently like the jutsu in there is forbidden enough to where the guy manipulating Naruto was gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna have him release his crazy jutsu, destroy the village, all that. Naruto was going down the similar path of where like, yo, this hatred is gonna take over him. If it wasn't for people like Iruka that showed him the example, and then more recently Killer Bee after finding another Jinchuriki to relate to as well. You see those little things that like help Naruto overcome himself, because ultimately, like you said, guys, like your biggest enemy is yourself in those moments of doubt, but also in those moments of despair and hatred. I feel like when shit hits the fan, sometimes we kind of go to this place like, fuck, like anger, hatred, and sadness. Sometimes self-loathing. It's not just motivation to be like, I hate all these people, I'll just do it by myself, whatever. And sometimes you may need that. I'm not going to be stupid and say you may not need that, because this episode clearly showed that Naruto recognized that, hey, like, you were there for me, but now, like, I've grown, I've changed, it's time we can move on together. Now you can be me, who I am now, that is love, respected, but also trust in others as well.
Yeah. Because
the lonely part of Naruto, the dark Naruto, his whole bit I think was great was that like he doesn't trust the villagers, And Naruto's like, look, I gotta trust myself, and then the other trust comes in later too.
Yeah, I have to trust me how they. I have to trust myself how the villagers trust me. That's
Exactly. And then we see that again with Motoi and Killer Bee. Even though Motoi, all these years, he developed that trust for Killer Bee, and even then, Killer Bee held no contempt in his heart for him as well. Which I was like, yo, that's crazy, man. That we have a character. Yeah, he may not be the best, rapper, but he has the most. He's some of the best emotional development in the show for real, though. So I think that's such a great, because you see a dude that's out here rapping and kicking ass, but you didn't think he was the one that could, get this emotional development. You're like, yo, that's why the Killer Bee is definitely one of my, he's a cool ass character for sure, bro. So yeah, do you guys have any more thoughts you want to bring up?
No, I think it was a very good emotional episode.
Yeah, bro, for real. And I think, bro, one of my favorite parts was that you know how early in the reaction I brought up how Dr. Dre was Killer Bee and Eminem was Naruto. Yeah. Dark Naruto's Slim Shady and regular Naruto's Marshall Mathers. It's all the same. I was like, I followed that. I was like, yo, that's kind of funny. But the sense of having I love that the moments with Naruto where it gets this interpersonal, because having those moments of discussion where it's reflecting on yourself, and I guess this is Naruto did the talk no jutsu to himself this time. But it's cool, but it's cool.
But I think it's necessary.
It is. I mean, sometimes you have to talk to yourself and realize yo, sometimes you're in your own shit. I know a lot of, especially nowadays, doubt is rampant in our world right now. If you think about it with social media, as well as how seeing other people's opinions of other people and yourself, and even just being Indian as well, guys. We know that shit can be rampant in our things, and that self-doubt and self-hate, and that mindset of yo, I want to just be the aggressor. I mean, sometimes it's there, and sometimes you want to throw your hatred on the road because you just want someone to understand. But ultimately, you got to respect and understand yourself and adjust accordingly. I feel like this makes me more hyped for next week's episode, because once Naruto beats himself, what's next, bro? The one thing that
now he's unstoppable, I think.
Yeah. At this point, maybe we shall see, bro. But I mean, bro, I think that's such a great way to bring into the next chapter where it's bro, we have the 4th grade Ninja War coming up on the heels right now, right? The last thing Naruto needs is having that self-doubt and that hatred come up when he doesn't need to, So that's crazy. Killer Bee is just, I like that, when they introduced Killer Bee more in this episode, because before we get him, his fights and stuff like that, he's rapping or whatever. But in this one, we get to see, the love and respect and camaraderie everyone has for him. Because remember, part 1 Naruto, people didn't like him. And even then, even only after leaving the tuning exams, people were like, oh, okay, maybe he's not that terrible, But, what I mean? But then we get to see, even to the point now, B is also a beast brawler out here. I thought it was cool. He was like, yo, I'm the apex on the island. Because everyone's they said, Killer Bee is the master of the beasts on the island. As long as you're with him, no one can hurt you or whatever. And then you see him basically no different a squid later. You're like, okay, that's pretty cool. So they put some respect on Bee's name. They gave him some rapping skills a little bit. Influenced Naruto a little bit. Maybe Naruto, Marshall Mathers LP comes in. We'll see. Oh, God, guys. Well, and you guys have any more thoughts before I close it out?
Nope.
Guys, I'm wrapping up here. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Naruto Naruto Shippuden the boys. Let us know your thoughts below. What you thought of this week's episode? How's Naruto's emotional development coming along? What are your thoughts on Killer Bee? How good are his rapping skills? I'm pretty sure they're mid, but you guys let us know in the comments below. I'm your host with my co-hosts here,
Alan,
Jason.
Y'all have a good one. Peace.